to his outside McCord. And we were looking at this lineup. There's a pretty good chunk of guys who A-main lock-ins, we figure, that declined the opportunity. So we did not figure that Ferrando would be really anywhere around that top 12, but here he is with the pass into this. A lot of guys saying, okay, we'll save her for tomorrow, no big deal, as this is the finale of your Friday night at the Survive the 55. Reed on the inside, Purdy on the outside. Friday night's A-main event is green.
Devin Reed going to lead the field towards turn number 1. A battle for the top spot, though. Brad Purdy going to lead him off at turn number 2 by a nose.
Purdy at the top spot, at least for the time being. Reed, big surge, though, from the bottom of the corner. And down the front straightaway, he's got it by half a car. Purdy on the outside, not letting him have it easy.
Here comes
on the bottom. Him and McCord getting after it. Ferrando bobbles. Boy, that left front high up in the air in the straightaway. As McCord will take over third.
Kenzie McCord moving into the third spot from his 4th starting spot, and he'll rope in your second place car. That is the 8 of Brad Purdy. Purdy hanging on to second, but here comes Kenzie McCord now. Purdy closing on the 58 of Devin Reed.
Reed trying to get away and just hide from the rest of this field. McCord digging down low. Big straightaway speed. Closing up on Purdy. Gets walking over the turn. Now 3 cars battling for the spot. Oh, look out. McCord goes slip sliding up the racetrack. Something kicked up from that car, and he dropped a bunch of spots. Something maybe busted on it. He's still slow coming down the front straightaway.
Kyle Strickler and Backman watching him as he just lets up and coasts and lets the field gap him a little bit. He's literally just using this as a test and tune for the 8S car.
Smart by Strickler as you're taking a look. It's the 27A. That's EH of Lawrence O'Connor. His crew chief got engaged tonight. He's worked his way up into 4th as he's looking for opportunity for Rando. Off the corner, had that same kind of kick up and kick out of line that McCord suffered. O'Connor not quite there to pounce as the 21A of Drager and the 91 of Bolio following him in through the turn.
Devin Reed, this time by 13 laps remaining for the 58. As here comes Gray Ferrando to second. He'll shoot to the inside of Brad Purdy, move him up a spot. Ferrando into second into turn 1.
Let's see if it sticks. We got a car slowing here on the front straightaway. It's the 52 of Jeff Morris. Everybody passes the transponder loop, so the lap is complete. Morris can get it in. He can stay green. He'll nose it through right as the caution light comes on.
What the yellow for? Maybe debris?
I don't wonder if that wasn't for Morris not getting off the track quick enough.
He was clearly in by that time, though.
Given to, I'm going to say that's the 11th place car in front of him.
10th.
Is it McCord?
Yeah,
it
one
is.
spot
Okay.
ahead. Yeah, because he's going to have, there's only 12 cars started, and he's got Morris behind him. Quick math.
Well done.
Yeah. Hey.
I went to school in Eastern Washington. We don't have.
Big thank you to Randy Frank, Nathan Prince, and PJ Risso for the broadcast tonight. Appreciate all your hard work, guys.
The Dirt Oval TV crew on IMCA.TV tonight. We're green, and Ferrando is on the attack going into the first turn.
Devin Reed going to gap him, though, put a couple car links on him. Look at the battle for the third spot, though. Sir Lawrence O'Connor challenging Brad Purdy for third, the final podium spot.
Picking up the speed is Sir Lawrence down to the bottom. Good job. Not drifting all the way up into Purdy's Drager and Bolio right there. 4 cars getting after for third place.
4 cars battling for the final podium spot. Here comes the 91. That is Chris Bolio challenging his way forward, closing in on Lawrence O'Connor for 4th into turn number 1.
O'Connor leaning on Purdy just a little bit, coming off the corner, down to the bottom, has a nice clean line. Purdy's going to come off the top, try to cross him over to the bottom of 3, but give third to O'Connor off the turn.
Chris Bolio right there. Now Ty Clemens. Clemens from 11th into the 4th spot at the start-finish line. Ty Clemens on the move, now challenging for 4th in turn number 2.
Oh, Ty Clemens came to take some Washington money here this weekend as he moves into the back of the pack into P4. Coming after O'Connor now. Bolio finding room to the inside. That's for 5th as he gets underneath Purdy.
Ty Clemens is hustling the 12 car. He's right on the back bumper of Sir Lawrence O'Connor for the final podium spot in turn number 4. Off of turn number 4, half a car length separate them.
Clemens establishing himself as one of the big contenders here in the Survive the 55. We know he's made the A-main tomorrow. Can he pick up a podium position tonight from Sir Lawrence, who's about a second behind Gray Ferrando, the defending event champion, who is about a second behind Devin Reed, running away from him out in front.
Devin Reed trying to pick up his first Skagit Speedway victory here in this $1,000 to win event. He's got 6 laps remaining, but Gray Ferrando starting to tighten his grips on the 58 car, cut a 10th.5 off that lap.
This is for third on your screen here on IMCA TV as Clemens looking to the bottom. Loses some ground to O'Connor coming off the corner. Now Bolio enters the chat. Knock, knock, who's there? Chris Bolio for fourth. He's got it at the line.
By nose as they do a little body contact into turn number 1. Chris Bolio has the spot. Now here comes Adam Holtrop in the 71. 4 laps to go this time by for Devin Reed. Gray Ferrando slowly closing that gap though. Caleb didn't gain any that lap though.
All right, 0.7 is the gap. You can see it on your screen down the back straightaway as Ferrando dialing in the V13. Reed is not free and clear yet as we'll look back again for third. O'Connor, Bolio, and Clemens still duking it out.
Ferrando cut 6/100ths of a second off that lap, but not going to be enough. He's going to have to find another gear. Caleb Hart, tip of the green, 2 to go this time by.
All right, let's get a look
Chris
at
Bolio.
it. Bolio buries it in. Clemens into him. Holtrop clobbers him coming off the corner, and that's going to set up a 2-lap shootout to finish this.
Ty Clemens, not what he wanted there. Very, very fast. Hopefully not much damage on the Plumber Joe 12 car.
That's kind of the risk that you were running by coming out in this. Hopefully just superficial. I've said it a billion times, sheet metal is cheap style damage. It's a final chance you'll have to be here at Skagit Speedway for a race night in 2024. We look forward to seeing you guys and a whole bunch of your friends. We'll have $5 beers again.
We will.
We'll have more discounted merch in the souvenir stand.
Hopefully.
Might even find a food special or two.
We might find something. We'll talk to Risa.
Here we go. Here we go. Green, white, checkered. 2 passes of our 3/10 mile 70-year-old clay oval as Reed leads Ferrando into 1, and Ferrando's got a run on him coming out of turn number 2.
Gray Ferrando's right there. Devin Reed hanging on to the top spot. Ferrando goes to the high side. White flag flying this time. Caleb 1 to go.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, but the yellow light blinks on for Bolio. He's going to duck to the inside here, so...
Not sure why, again, the yellow flew there in the infield.
At the same time...
We get to do it again.
Ferrando just got a chance to learn something up in that top run of 3 and 4.
So the Car-Mart USA Jeep Gladiator pace truck making its way back into the infield. Devin Reed gonna have to earn it once more.
Ferrando just got a really valuable chunk of knowledge.
Yes, he did.
That last time by. He found that middle in 3 and 4 would carry him. Now does he try something different? Look at him. He's arcing the car just a hair higher coming through. We're pulling it back down. We're back to green.
Better restart there for Devin Reed, but Gray Ferrando gets right to the high side. Last time got a lot of momentum off that high side. Here it comes down the backstretch.
Front end flies as he comes through, and look at him. He crept up a groove once again. Diamonds the corner off the run downhill. Reed's got a car length on him coming to the final lap.
Reed moved his line up about a half a car length there in 3 and 4, and Devin Reed looking to hang on for the $1,000 payday. Final 2 left-hand turns.
It is Reed looking for Skagit Speedway glory. He'll grab it as he wins the prelim to survive the 55. Gray Ferrando in second, and Lawrence O'Connor will take third heading into the final night. I'll go trackside to talk to your top 3.
Make my way down there as well.
Well, folks, tonight we saw a small preview of what we're hoping to see tomorrow. Fantastic racing for the Skagit Aggregate Modifieds, the IMCA Modifieds, here on IMCA TV and at Skagit Speedway for the Survive the 55. Friesen Chevrolet, Friesen Performance, national sponsor of the IMCA Modifieds. is climbing out of the race car and emerged Devin Reed. We'll get him coming up underneath the flag stand and to the podium up front. Devin, come on up to the top step of the podium. Hat trophy for you here and a night one win and $1,000 to boot on night number one of the Survive the 55. Congratulations on that race win. Must have been nice to just kind of get out in front and set your own pace and find a line that you were looking for.
Yeah, that's kind of the key tonight. Just find a spot that's smooth and try to stay out of the bumps.
Had a lot of wet weather leading up to our race night here tonight at Skagit Speedway. Got the track in shape for you. Did you know coming in kind of what you were going to handle as far as the track went?
A little bit. Only been here a couple times, but you guys did a pretty good job considering how wet it's been.
How did you adjust on the car as the night went on?
Just loosened it up.
And paid off for you. Here come main event time. $1,000 in pocket and some pretty valuable knowledge for you heading into tomorrow for the big one.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You want to say thank you to anybody tonight?
I thank my sponsors, Reed's Automotive, and especially to Colin Weinberger and John Gainer, because I broke my car last weekend and had to go to Denver last week, and they fixed it for me. So,
fantastic timing on that. When you come out, you're $1,000 richer, and we will see you tomorrow night as you go to Survive the 55.
And also my wife, she's my pit crew.
That's always the number one thank you, right?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, your first Skagit Speedway win.
Thank you.
Devin Reed, your victor tonight here at Skagit Speedway for the Skagit Aggregates Modifieds. That will do it for tonight. We will see all ya and more out tomorrow for the Survive the 55 at Skagit Speedway. Tomorrow night, 55 laps, $10,000 at the end of the night for your feature winner. On behalf of all the guys in the Dirt Oval TV crew, IMCA TV, a big thank you as well to Justin Youngquist and Blake Anderson. My name's Caleb Hart. Good night. We will see you tomorrow at the Survive the 55 here at Skagit Speedway.